sprinters, but that sounds like a pretty tough day for me. 200 butterfly, 200 free, and then a 400 IM in 2 hours?
At the end of the night. It's not like she gets the 400 IM the first swim. Oh.
Not a whole lot of swimmers were raising their hand for that one.
No.
All right, 200 butterfly coming on to the pool deck. Cali Condors remain in the lead. They just keep getting better. And again, they have Eddie Wong here in lane number 4. He set the world junior record short course meters in the 200 butterfly his last time on the pool deck. And again, 150.79. We talk about how great Tom Shields was, but he was 3/10 away from the time that Tom Shields went when he finished third. In fact, he finished third behind Tom Shields and Chad Leclos in that race.
Not a bad position to be in for Wong. This is a young guy that's going to be a huge swimmer in the years to come. You can see he hasn't really filled out, only 18 years of age, swimming for Taiwan or Chinese Taipei. And you mentioned that world junior record, fastest swimmer in history at 18 and under. When he did that in match number 1, and like you said, he went against two of the very best in Shields and Leclos, and was closing on both of them, to be honest with you, at the end of his race. So he'll definitely get better as the race goes along.
Again, this is another one of those interesting battles because the 200 butterfly, sometimes you got to be a little patient going out.
Yeah, and he really is, at 18, learned so much from being patient, and I think being here in this bubble-like atmosphere with these great swimmers like a Shields and like a Leclos or a Vinny Lanza. I mean, this is a great opportunity for him to study the very best and just build for the future.
I think a lot of the athletes will tell you ISL 2020 is great because we get to race so much, but it's also so great because they get to be together and train together, as you see Wong taking the lead here on the third 50.
Yeah, Paprawa was very good there at the 100 too. He was 53.8, which is another great job there for the New York Breakers, still kind of hanging in there, and this is what they need to do. Somehow or another, get by an iron swimmer every single time, and right now the iron are hanging in there with Clens. Yeah, he moved up to second.
Clens down in lane number 2, trying to battle out for second, but Eddie Wong surging into the lead. DC trying, Stepanovic trying to get into the mix in the top 3 as well, but Wong is well in front of the field. Jackpot time in this race, 4.4 seconds, so you have to be within that margin to keep your points. If not, Wong is going to steal them away. Eddie Wong with his first ever ISL win.
Oh, and Clens somehow went by Paprawa for second place. How close was that? 1/100th. 1/100th of a second, Clens over Paprawa. But what about this youngster, Bernie? Wow, what a job he did. 151.3, back-to-back great 200 butterflies. Very poised off the blocks, great reaction time. He starts to fill out, get a little muscle. He's going to get much better in the 100. He was 4th in the 100 fly yesterday. And look at the lead he built, but look at the 2 behind him. What a great race for second. Clens on the left just gets by at the end over Paprawa, and that's big, big, big for iron. They need every point they can get.
Haley flicking her first, Eddie Wong. Cali Condors win both the butterflies as they remain in the lead, but look at the battle for second. Breakers only